Hi everyone, this is Allison Shoup, and here is my presentation for our assignment number 7. One of the things that I learned, which was extremely important with the practicum program that I finished here in the ESL Masters, is how do we get our ELL parents more involved? Specifically, what I'm kind of focusing on is my elementary school where I teach at. I work at an ESL cluster site, and we just don't have a lot of parent involvement, so I felt like this was a really important topic, and here are some of the things I'm going to try to squeeze into about 3 to 4 minutes initially from my 15 to 20 minute presentation. So one of the important things that I think is we need to focus on why is this an important thing? Why do we need to have our parents be involved in the schools? So writing here, a parent involvement in an elementary school environment is a crucial step to the success of any student. Our ELL families really want to be involved, but a lot of times they're just not feeling very welcomed. They're intimidated by some things. So here are some tricks and trades that I've kind of learned about over the program's time that I kind of felt like were important. So one of the things that I think would be great to start at a lot of our schools is to start an after-school ESL group. ESL parents want to feel a part of their school community, spend the time to create a group after school to allow them to meet other ESL families. Maybe they didn't realize that there was a family that spoke the same language that they do. Initially thinking maybe about once a month would be a great time frame, providing a space also for them to bring their children so that they don't have to worry about daycare or babysitting, maybe bringing foods from their different cultures and kind of really learning about each other and possibly expanding that out into an international night for the whole student body. Another thing that I've learned over this program is to communicate with our parents in their native language. I feel like a lot of school information is sent out only in English, and we want to be able to encourage our parents to become more involved, but if they don't understand what's going on at school, that really makes it difficult. Encouraging our parents also to read to their children, but also read to their children in their native language. I feel like sometimes the parents feel like if they are speaking a different language at home, that they are hurting their children with their educational progress. Having parents feel like they can bring their own interpreters to meetings. If someone's not provided, they could bring a neighbor, family friend to help them out. Another thing that I think is great is also offering training to the staff, to have them be able to contact their ESL parents and feel comfortable with that. Another thing that I thought would be great to focus on is to look for ways to have them understand their child's schoolwork. ELL parents may feel intimidated by or unprepared to help with homework or other schoolwork, especially if they have limited education or English skills themselves. So again, that goes back to sending home everything translated in their native language, possibly even having a school liaison, and creating a welcome center at the school site. Another thing that I thought was great is to encourage parents to take a leadership role. We've got a very active PTO at my school, but we're not really seeing the representation of our ELL parents and students, so providing them with the opportunity to possibly become more involved in the leadership of their school, to encourage them to go to the meetings, to make sure that they have their input and their ideas shared, and that we're really taking everything that they're saying to heart. Sometimes I feel like our parents are brushed off to the side if they don't speak English, or they may feel that themselves. Another thing that is great, which I feel like is a real kind of stretching for me as well as others, is really thinking outside the box. If your ELL parents are not coming to school, maybe you have to go to them. Maybe you go to their community, to where they're living, and really reach out to them so that they feel like you're taking that extra step. Getting feedback from your ESL parents, asking them what they would attend. And another thing that I thought was great is possibly going to the apartment complex, speaking to the manager of the apartment complex, and find out if you can even have a meeting there. So the parents don't have to leave their environment where they are, where they feel the most comfortable, and give them an opportunity to share the ideas and to kind of get feedback from the parents, and they'll be able to help and have a translator there as well to help you if you don't speak their native language, so that they feel a part of the community. And here is a reference that I use for a lot of this information to kind of put it all together and hopefully get it to the parents. Thank you so much.